expecting some fireworks tonight, fellas. Both teams can score in bunches.
Well, I'm looking to see which team can dictate the pace here. To me, that's the key.
Yeah, if you can force your opponent to play your style of basketball, you're in good shape.
Here's Fudd. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Gray.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Young. Pass to Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Now Ogunbowale. Here's Beckers. Fudd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
On D, Arike Ogunbowale is about as tough to cover as anyone. When she's hitting threes, it's a nightmare.
Outside Young. Pass to Wilson. Over Shepard. And Asia Wilson again.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Beckers outside. And a miss there on the triple. Gray outside. Back to Wilson. Over Kuia. And Asia Wilson again.
All Chelsea Gray does is make her team better. Finds players in good positions to score.
Well, when you think about the best organization in the W, Las Vegas has to be near the top of the list.
I mean, no team has won more over the last 5 years, but also no one has invested more. With their own dedicated practice facility, improved arena as well, the Aces are very serious about winning.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Young. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Well, you look at Young, she's strong, a bigger guard, and that helps her down low.
Beckers outside. Fudd. Screen by Kuia. Ogunbowale from long range. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And Chelsea Gray, here we go. And it's good. 2 points.
The mechanics of Gray's jumper, when you break them down, are unshakable. The team's confidence in her abilities is well placed.
Pass to Shepard. Beckers. Out to the left wing. Here's Fudd. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. And it's Beckers with the trifecta.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Young. Chelsea Gray for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
This is who Gray is. A terrific shooter who seeks payback when you drain one on her squad.
And yep, it's good.
Well done to finish that one off.
The Aces leading. Down low, Wilson. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game.
When Wilson gets the rock down low, it's almost automatic. So effective close in.
Pass to Kuia. It's hauled in by Smith. And the Aces with possession. Wilson with it, picked up by Kuia. Now here's Gray. She's got 5. Here's Talbot. Shoots the 3. Wilson, great positioning on the putback.
Rebounds well and has a knack for converting offensive rebounds into points. Wilson is electric.
Now here's Kuia. Becker's outside. Pass to Fudd. The 3-ball. Talbot pulls it in. Gray outside. Talbot. Now here's Wilson, guarded by Beckers. Out to the wing. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Oh, Melissa Smith with the rejection. Both teams deciding to change it up. Kuia, she's guarded by Wilson. Three-pointer Beckers. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Chelsea Gray for 3. And it's Kuia with the rebound. The Wings trail. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Substitution for the Aces. Number 24, Jewel Lloyd.
Dallas on D. Wilson, covered by Kuia. Fades. Dallas with the rebound.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Well, after winning her 3rd MVP in 2024, no one has won that award more than Asia Wilson.
Yeah, picking up number 3 at just 28 years old. Wilson's on a trajectory we have never seen. A 4th MVP would set a new league record.
Here's Young. Out to Lloyd. Goes back up. And Wilson finishes it off.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Shepard, covered by Smith. Pass to Fudd. Now Beckers. Fudd. Shot clock at 6. Good on the 3-point shot.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and two at the line.
So productive inside. Wilson is assertive down low and is always looking to make her mark.
You know, there are a lot of ways that the WNBA has influenced the NBA, and a big one was with the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, that in-season tournament was a precursor to the NBA's by a few years, and it really just showed how much excitement and interest can be created.
I think it holds a special place for a lot of WNBA fans, the teams, the players, and fans. They all really enjoy the cup.
And so she makes both from the line. Now Sutton. Clark outside. Pass to Segrist. James. No good with the triple. Arpetius on the right. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Sutton, no good. Here's Las Vegas. And it's a 10-point game. Here's Gray. Outside Carter. Young. From past the arc, that one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Here's Las Vegas. They lead by 11. Outside Carter. Lets it go from deep. And the Aces, another 3.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Here's Sutton. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Victor pocket. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's James, defended by Carter. Up top, Clark. Sutton from the arc. Ryan Parker comes up with the rebound. Back to Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Aces on top, up by 16. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
This team's on the same page. They're right where they need to be on offense.
Yeah, they're on the same page, the same chapter, you know, whatever you want to call it. And they're hitting their scorers right when they need to, making scoring just easy for them.
Pass to Smith. And she banks in the layup.
But we see Smith scored all over the floor, but she's most effective around the rim.
To the wing, right side. Back to Gray. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside Agumbawale. Pass to James. Sutton. Gray defending. Outside Agumbawale. Back to Segrist. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Las Vegas. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Turner with the ball. Smith is there. Parker ties the screen. Chelsea Gray for 3. It's hauled in by James. So it's Dallas now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Segrist. Now James. Over Turner. A shot by James. No good. And the Aces with possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Lloyd. Let's go with a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. You know, let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
No problems knocking that one down.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
Oh, a great player in this league for a long time. Jewel Lloyd took home the 2023 scoring title.
Yeah, scoring almost 25 points per game. If you remember when Stewie left Seattle, Lloyd picked up the scoring load, proving she is more than capable of being a #1 option.
Well, it's not easy being a head coach in this league. So what is the key to being successful, fellas?
Well, you start with good players. I mean, without good players, you're not winning games. And that's kind of the bottom line from my perspective.
And I'll throw in keeping players engaged. You got to make sure you put them in positions to succeed. You have to nurture them as basketball players.
Dallas calls timeout. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. To the wing on the left. Screen by Smith. Here's Sutton. Bangs home the trifecta.
And while Sutton doesn't shoot it great from three, she does make enough of them to make the defense respect it.
Here's Talbot. Chelsea Gray for three. It's hauled in by James. Segrist outside. Smith. And gets the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line from your Dallas Wings, Alana Smith. Shooting one.
One shot.
The prototypical big for today's game. Smith can beat you inside and outside.
Pass to Parker Tyus. Out to Gray. The three. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot.
Ogunbowale from long range. Good on the triple.
Scoring off the ball. Ogunbowale so active on this end.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
The shot's good.
Good job to create the easy buckets.
So it's Dallas now. Trailing by 13. Pass to Smith. Here's the three. And again, it's Dallas with the threes.
A big part of Smith's value, Alana can hit threes, and space the floor is a big.
Gray outside. Now here's Young. To the inside. Here's Parker Tyus. And the Aces tack on two more. Becker's with it. 6 points for her. Outside Ogunbowale. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Gray. Back to Parker Tyus. Young. Shepard pulls it in. Here's Fudd. Ogunbowale from long range. Chelsea Gray grabs the miss. Pass to Young. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Smith. Dallas with the ball. A 12-point game. And here's Beckers. Up top of Ogunbowale. Smith. He's guarded by Parker Tyus. Here's Beckers. Clock at 4. A kick out to Ogunbowale. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. So the Aces making a change here. Now here's Gray. 8 points for her. Wilson sets a screen. And another miss by Las Vegas. Here's Dallas now. Down by 12. Pass to Shepard. Beckers. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Knows how to move the ball around the floor. Shepard is pretty good at finding her targets.
To the middle. Here's Parker Tyus. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Pass to Fudd.
The 3.
Rebound Cheyenne Parker Tyus.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Now Talbot. Here's Parker Tyus. Covered by Kuia. Parker Tyus in the post. Kuia on her.
And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Just 2 to shoot. Carter misses. Now Shepard. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Clark. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
She sort of lowered her shoulder into her too. Perfected actually, but they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Here's Gray. 8 points for her. Puts up a 3. No good that time.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Pass to Fudd.
Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Sinks the triple.
There aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
Gray outside. Outside Young. Gray.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Wilson. Launches it. Good once again. That makes her 8 for 9 this game.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring heights at such a young age.
Now Clark. Shepard the screen. Beckers outside. From deep three-point range, Las Vegas grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Here's Fudd.
6 points for her.
Beckers outside.
The 3 is up. Buries the long-range jumper.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Gray outside. Inside. Lets it go from 11. And it's Wilson missing. Shepard with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
A skilled big with a creative touch. Defenders sure have their hands full with Shepard.
At the line for Dallas, Jessica Shepard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. She hits the second from the line. The Aces leading. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wilson sets a screen. Jackie Young from outside. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. Here's Gray. 8 points for her. Fires it. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Such a pretty shot. You love to watch it. Gray's got one of the most pure jump shots in the league.
Becker's outside.
And it's off from three-point range. And so we wrap up the first half. The Aces 11. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. And measuring up the shot. Too bad. Let's hear it from the participant.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far. Wilson has been dominant in this game.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Here's Las Vegas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Three-pointer Jackie Young buries it from three-point range.
Oh, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Outside Agumbawale. Here's Beckers. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Yo, look this way!
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Over Shepard. Wilson no good. So it's Dallas now. A 12-point game.
And just an incredible player. Arike Agumbawale has a unique style as well.
Yeah, you know, she's 5'9", but she does more damage down low. Wants to attack, not settle. Arike just so strong, too.
Pass to Wilson. Over Shepard. And Wilson gets it to go.
Yeah, that's all that he can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside, even when she's under duress.
Outside Agumbawale. Now here's Kuia. Becker's outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Agumbawale. Off target from outside. Now here's Young. She's guarded by Shepard. Wilson left side. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
And when you look at the numbers, three-point shooting has leveled off a bit here in the W.
Yeah, it's still a huge part of the game, but the amount of attempts isn't increasing like it was before. It's been about the same the last couple of years.
Well, and we're all
Take a break.
thinking
Take a
why,
break.
right? And I
Two
think
shots.
it's because teams have gotten better at defending the three-point line. And listen, there's really only so many threes you can take per game.
And she makes the first. On that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Shepard. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Jessica Shepard. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Gray. 10 points for her. Wilson outside. Here's the teardrop. Now Talbot. Fires from 18. Offensive board. Tries again. And Wilson finishes it off.
Assist goes to Melissa Smith.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the Wings call time here.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Here's Agunbowale. 8 points for her. Pass to Kuia. 6 to shoot. Now Fudd. Shoots over Young. And that one comes up a bit short. And the Aces with possession. And here is Gray. Talbot from outside the arc. Shepard pulls it in. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Fudd. Shepard. Paige Deckers from outside. Doesn't want to go in the hole that time. And with that miss, she is 5 for 9.
When the Wings won the 2025 draft lottery, there was no doubt about who they'd be taking.
No. Zero. It was always going to be Paige Beckers, a franchise-changing talent. Beckers brings tons of fanfare, and she's expected to make a major immediate impact.
Here's Agunbowale.
Pass to Beckers.
And another miss by Dallas. And here is Gray. Outside Young. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Paige Beckers from outside.
She scores her 6th bucket from the floor with that one, and she shot the ball 11 times. Gray outside. Back to Young. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jessica Shepard.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
Jackie Young.
Shoot
2
2.
shots.
And that one misses.
And the Aces selecting A'ja Wilson with the first pick back in the 2018 draft. That was a franchise-changing moment.
Absolutely. Wilson has now won a few MVPs and multiple titles with the Aces, proving that when you add a generational player like A'ja, it can change everything.
And the second free throw, good. A challenging stretch for Dallas here. Ogunbowale with it. She's got 8.
Fudd, no good.
Here's Talbot.
Guarded by Beckers.
Pass to Talbot. Now Smith. Over Kuia. The Aces with another miss.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
Al Fudd.
6 points for her.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Pass to Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Now here's Ogunbowale.
Fudd. On the wing, Paige Beckers.
Three-pointer. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Chelsea Gray for 3. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game, and she's hoisted up 11 so far.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Timeout called the Aces. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Gray. She's got 13. Pass to Carter. Now here's Gray. Young. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Here's Smith. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Relentless effort from Smith pays off big time. Headed to the line and got the shot to go.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, still early in her career, lots of room for Alyssa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Pass to James for 3. It's hauled in by Smith. Now the Aces with it. And here's Wilson. Left side, Carter. And here's Gray.
Guarded by Beckers.
Here's Wilson. Gray. That's good. And so A'ja Wilson with the assist.
What focus from Gray, a point guard by trade and maybe in the scorebook. She can also score without the basketball.
Beckers outside.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here.
Substitution on the court.
here's Sutton. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Carter. Parker ties the screen. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the away team, Kennedy Carter. One shot.
One shot.
Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Now the Aces with it. To the paint. Here's Carter. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Here's Sutton. Drills it from outside.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Wilson. Over Smith. Again, Las Vegas.
For a front court player, normally a center, Wilson has such a solid jump shot, forces you out to contest.
Clark outside. Now Segrist. She's guarded by Parker Tyus. Smith inside, working on Wilson. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Carter. The shot by James, no good. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Lloyd from long range drills the three-pointer.
Well, with an accurate and smooth three-point shot, you have to take Lloyd very seriously beyond the arc.
Now Sutton. She has 6. Segrist down low. Yes, it's good.
Terrific use of the crossover there to throw the defender off balance. I like that move.
Yeah, got her on the wrong foot and blew right tire.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Aces ahead, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Here's the Wings with the ball. Outside Agumbawale. Sutton. Back to Agumbawale. Clock at 6. Over Lloyd. Agumbawale, shot is off. To the inside, here's Turner. And that one coming off an assist by Cheyenne Parker Tyus.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Pass to Sutton. Agumbawale. And that one drops for her.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. Outside Lloyd. Sinks the three-pointer.
I love the confidence from Lloyd. It's really what makes her so dangerous offensively.
Pass to Sutton. James. Now here's Segrist. He's guarded by Parker Tyus. Segrist outside. Just 4 to shoot. Right wing. Here's James. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Lloyd. No good on the triple. Here's Sutton, defended by Carter. Pass to James. From deep. Rebound by Parker Tyus. Now here's Carter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. 13 feet out, and the Aces tack on 2 more.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses the defenders have backed off her.
Pass to James. And here's Agunbowale over Lloyd. Agunbowale, no good. Now Lloyd. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Carter. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
She clearly had the speed advantage there, and she used it to burn the defense for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Smith outside. Outside Agunbowale. Gets it to go from downtown.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Bell. Now Carter takes the 3. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Back to Agunbowale. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Strong answer from Ogunbowale, a title winner in college. She is a flat-out competitor.
Here's Carter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Sutton, covered by Lloyd. Pass to James. On the wing, Alana Smith. Outside Agunbowale. And again, it's the wings from deep.
She is just bombing it today. How many more 3s are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Turner with the ball. Over Smith. It's rebounded by Agunbowale. Dallas with the ball. Takes the 3. And again, it's Dallas with the 3.
Right now, Agunbowale is doing whatever she wants. And if you're the defense, that is a big problem.
Outside Carter. Pass to Lloyd. From downtown. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
And she answers right back with a 3 of her own.
Oh my! They're getting into it. We have got a duel shaping up right now.
There's Agunbowale with the 3. Screens the 3-pointer.
Fed her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
Pass to Bell. Here's Lloyd. There's the 3. And the Aces, another 3.
Well, we are seeing why Lloyd was dubbed the Gold Mamba. She's got the mentality to answer right back.
And here's Sutton, defended by Carter. Now here's Smith. And Parker comes up with the rebound. And here's Carter. There's a screen. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Pass to Sutton. Here's James. Jacks up a 3. Lloyd grabs the board.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those 3s. She has been brutal this half.
Here's Bell. Out to Lloyd. The tray. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Today, we're seeing what Lloyd can do. Put the ball in the bucket over and over. Her diverse skill set, it allows her to rack up some points.
Here's James. There's Agumbawale with the three. It's good from long range.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Lloyd. Pass to Bell. Back to Lloyd for three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Agumbawale to the middle. Here's Segrist. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Since the Wings moved to Dallas in 2016, it's been tough times for the franchise.
Yeah, first 9 years in Dallas, 1 winning year, 1 playoff series won. The good news for Dallas, I think winning the lottery in 2025 might change their fortunes.
That free throw missing.
Well, one thing we know for sure about Maddie Segrist is that she's a natural scorer. Put the ball in her hands, and she will find a shot.
And she sinks the second. And here's Carter. Pass to Bell. Outside Lloyd.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Parker Tice. Outside Lloyd. Fires from deep. Another three for Las Vegas.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Pass to Fudd. Shepard the screen. Fires for three. Ryan Parker comes up with the rebound. Now Carter. Outside Lloyd. Back to Carter. Inside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Agumbawale from long range. And here are the Aces now. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Parker Tice. Down low. Banked in off the glass.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Will it go? And Agumbawale gets it to go.
Well, when it's Arike Ogunbowale running the pick and roll, stop ball has to be the first goal as a defender.
Outside Carter. Outside Lloyd. Off target from three-point range. Becker's with it. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that's a wrap, everyone.